Welcome, everybody. This is Keith from 2A Cops, Cops Supporting Gun Rights. We are going to talk to you about a great bill in Kentucky, specifically House Bill 542. Now, House Bill 542 was proposed on Tuesday, and it was approved on party lines, which is good because it is all Republican there, so we know it'll pass. They would allow anyone over the age of 21 to carry a gun at public colleges and universities and would prevent the schools from enacting a ban. Now, if you like hearing what the police think about stuff like this, hit that like button, hit that follow button, leave a note in the comments section. It helps the algorithm know that we're important and other people should listen to us. Let's get down to it though. Let's talk about some of the BS that the school is putting out. And they're trying to speak for the cops. No, they're not speaking for us. And we gotta work this out. Now look, man, the schools, the University of Kentucky specifically, they had a spokesperson there that told Fox News, quote, "Our law enforcement, safety, and health officials are unequivocal in their belief that allowing guns on campus will make our communities less safe." I'm sorry. I know you're not talking for law enforcement because I talk to a lot of cops, including cops in Kentucky, every day. And what probably happened there was they probably talked to the chief, who's a political appointee from the person that appointed the spokesperson. They said, "This is what I want you to say." And it's, yes, that's what we want, right? That chief is probably full of, you know what, right? I can guarantee you the line personnel at that college think differently. Run, hide, fight doesn't work, and we all know it, okay? The only thing that is going to stop that active shooter is a person with training and a gun to stop them. Whether now that's a cop or a regular person. Now I can tell you, as a cop, I've gone to hot calls where there's shootings and I'm stressed out because people aren't pulling over. I can't get through traffic and I'm trying to get there. And I know it's going to be a good 3 to 5 minutes before I get there. If you're in a rural area, it's going to be a lot longer. Okay. So, in fact, the city I live in a pretty big city. I only got 2 cops in my city. I already know I got to take care of it myself. I've sat in that car and I'm like, I've thought to myself, man, I hope somebody's got a gun to end that person. I'd rather just go in there and clean up the mess. I'm totally down with that. And I'm not the only one that thinks that too. So for that spokesperson for the University of Kentucky to say our law enforcement is unequivocal in their belief that allowing guns on campus will make our community less safe, that's BS. Okay. I, as a former college student, I can tell you I would rather have carried a gun on campus. I'll give you an example. The campus I went to, I would have got expelled if they found out that I was carrying. Now, I carried every single day on campus because, well, I was a law enforcement officer and I was authorized, but as a student, I wasn't allowed to. And they would have kicked me out. Now, nobody knew I had a gun. I just did it anyways. If nobody knows you've got it, it's just a school violation. It's not a state violation. What I like about this law, I like this law because it comes out and says that the school cannot make a policy that says you can't carry a gun. Look, man, if you have a CCW or you're in a state with constitutional carry and you're allowed to carry, then carry. The only thing I would throw in for you guys, go get training, because I've seen a lot of people not take action or take the wrong action or do some, like they ended up not hitting their target and didn't do a very good job because they had no training. Look, you can spend, $1,500 on a Rockstar handgun and it's not going to do you any good if you have no training. Go buy a $500 Glock and then go spend $1,000 on training and then you'll be unstoppable. All right, that's all I got for now. If you like what we have to say on 2A Cops, Cops Supporting Gun Rights, hit the like button, hit the follow button, subscribe. Look at some of our other videos. You might like it, what you see. That's all I've got for now. Remember your ABCs. Always be caring. Take care.